Hello people, I am Jaby KOAY, joining me is Achara KIRK.
Hi.
We are in Chattan Chocolate Burrito, Thailand.
Yeah, Chonburi, Thailand.
There we go, that's how you're supposed to say it. So we're gonna look at Trapped, the official trailer, with Rajkumar Rao, directed by Vic Ramaditya Matwani. Here we go.
Why is he locked from the inside?
He locked it.
Oh gosh. This is not sounding good. Oh. Okay. Did he leave his keys?
Hello?
Oh no, oh no.
Nuri, listen. Listen, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Coming. कुछ भी हो जाए इधर नहीं मरना
Ew.
Oh no, oh no.
Watchman!
Oh shit.
That sucks.
Now you just broke in your TV and no one was there. Oh no.
I don't really understand why the lock system is designed that way. That would keep him in there.
Exactly. That was exactly my problem with it from the start. Wasn't I like, why does he have to use a key from the inside? That was weird.
I'm not going to question that. For whatever reason, that's how the locking system works, and that's what we have to buy into. Maybe that's how it works in a lot of parts of India. You know, maybe there's a lot of lock systems like that. I actually didn't witness that personally, but we're just going to agree that it exists.
Yes.
Right? Just
for the sake of the story and it making sense.
Right, just to buy into it.
Yeah.
That's a really desperate situation to be in. Let's say that happened to you. You haven't gone shopping in a while. You meant to, right? And you're on the 30th floor or higher in a very busy city. Man, that really sucks hard.
He just moved in, so I'm assuming that because it looked like because he just moved in, he probably didn't have all groceries and stuff, and it looked like he was running out of water. Maybe the electricity and plumbing wasn't set properly yet. That sucks.
The thing that upsets me the most, what got him trapped in there, was that he went back to pray. It just sucks. It's like you go back and pray for some kind of blessing, and then the worst possible thing happens to you.
Perhaps that's the irony.
If the director isn't saying something about religion in that subtle little moment, oh my god, like that's how I'm interpreting it. He's saying, look what happens, like, oh my god. That's such a great irony to me, though. You go back to pray to the little, I don't know what god that is, and then he gets stuck in there. I personally love when a director is able to successfully pull off a one-room location movie and do it well. I've only seen it done well a handful of times. It's really, really, really hard. From a financial perspective, from a producer's perspective, it's great because you're only paying for one location. You don't have to pay for all kinds of other stuff, and you're only paying for mainly one actor in this movie. There's a few other actors that kind of pad throughout the story, obviously.
Yeah.
He has some flashbacks, but it's predominantly just this one dude. However, from a writer's perspective, it's incredibly difficult to sustain that narrative and keep it interesting the whole time. I've seen it done a handful of times, and there was a movie called Open Water, I think. It was two people who got stranded on this diving excursion.
Right.
And they ended up getting eaten by sharks or something.
Oh.
But,
thanks for the spoiler.
Yeah, sorry, spoiler alert. The movie's been out for a long time. Anyway, my point is, like, most of the movie's just them in the water buoying, talking to each other, angry at each other. That's most of the movie. But it's still, for me, it was interesting to watch. I'm a big fan of trying to make a film in one location and keep it interesting the whole time.
Yeah, like you said, I think it's really great, especially if you don't have a big budget. It kind of got my kind of actor, writer, producer-y brain going, because I think these type of things where it's just in one location is very good if you're a burgeoning filmmaker who doesn't have a big budget and you're like, well, what can I do? And I feel like this story really kind of taps into our fears, because that's one of the worst things that could happen to you in this modern day and age is you get trapped in your high-rise apartment and no one's coming to help you, and you run out of food, your mobile phone dies, no one's coming, and you go stir crazy and start thinking, I'm gonna die here. And you hear those stories about people who die in their apartment and then no one knows about it until the smell gets really bad. So you wonder, because in this day and age we're all just kind of little individuals in our little boxes, like how long would it take before someone went, I haven't heard from him in a few days, or a week, or a month, or whatever.
That happened to the food in my fridge. I went on a road trip up the West Coast in July of 2016. I shut off the power in my apartment every time I shoot so that there's less audio interference. I forgot to turn it back on the last time I was there during that time, and I went on my road trip. My sister lives in the same building as me. She said she could smell something from my apartment. She went to check it out. It was the fridge.
Shit.
It was, it took a while to get that smell out.
Oh.
Totally not related directly, but I thought of another one location, sort of, is with, I don't know the name of the movie, but it's with Tom Hardy. He has a one location film. By one location, it's just in a car, and it's just him talking on the phone with different people. He's putting out all these fires, including having a baby, all over the phone. That's it. It's like it's all just basically his face on camera for most of the movie, resolving these matters. There's also one
How about the movie Room? For a large part of the movie, it was in that one room until they get out.
Which movie is this?
The movie with Brie Larson.
I didn't see
She won
that.
an Oscar for.
Oh, I didn't see that. There's also the one with the guy who played Green Lantern and Ted Bull.
Ryan Reynolds.
Right, he was inside of a coffin.
Huh?
Buried alive. I think it's called Buried.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a list of single location movies for you guys to check out. But I'm definitely interested in this.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to check it out. And my hope going into it is that it doesn't have a lot of lulls, even though that's kind of a trap that a lot of these one location films can fall into, is these kind of long moments of just nothing happening. But I'm hoping that the director and writer found a way to keep it moving forward the whole time, where he's constantly trying to figure his way out.
Yeah, but I think that's the whole thing. It's like the only way it's gonna work is if the character has a problem, i.e., I'm trapped in my apartment, and then he has to figure a way out that keeps it active.
Yeah. There was one moment in the trailer that was really interesting where he drops his television. I can only imagine, for me, my TV's really precious to me, but if I was trapped and I was trying to create a big stir-up of some kind to get people to notice what's going on with me, I would be compelled to drop my television. That would totally crushed me emotionally. I'm like, that's my TV. It's like a baby. I was like, no. And then he went and did it.
No one noticed.
And no one even noticed. Oh, there's a one location film called Frozen. It's
Let It Go.
Not Let It Go. No,
Okay.
it's a film where these people are trapped on a ski lift,
Oh.
and they go for one more round. They sneak in for one more round, and no one knows, and they shut off the ski lift while they're riding back. And the ski lifts are really high up.
Have you ever been on one?
Yeah, I've been on one. It's pretty scary. And so it's a very upsetting movie, to be perfect. So I don't know, but it's a horror film, kind of. I mean, it's just
Suspense?
It's a suspense. That's not horror. It's suspense. It's all based in a realistic setting, but it's very upsetting to watch because of what happens when you're trapped in,
And once again, tapping into our dark, ordinary fears.
That movie should be called Frozen Trapped. This is a quick shout out to Wesley Fernandez. You have been contributing for about 3 months and you have been very generous on the Patreon. Just want to say a quick thank you. Thank you. A quick thank you. I'm Jaby KOAY. Peace out.